Hi everyone, Nessie here. I want to do a flip through of my paper bag album that I have made using a subscription box with Your Creative Studio. I'm not actually going to be selling this journal, so it's not completely finished. I do still have a few journal cards I need to do on it and something on the inside covers. But because I'm not going to be selling it and I go away in a few weeks, I want to go back to the journal that I was doing before this and get that finished before I go. So the reason I'm not selling this journal is because I wanted to scan some of the pages to give me some more of the images. So I did message Your Creative Studio and ask them if I could do that, if it was allowed. And they basically took 3 weeks to get back to me. So when they did get back to me, which was a couple of days ago when I'd already done the majority of this, they said that you are not allowed to sell journals with scanned pages in, so I won't be able to sell this journal, which is fine. I get that. If they had messaged me sooner, I probably wouldn't have scanned the images and just made do with what was in the box. So yeah, the communications with this company is not great. It takes them a long time to get back to you when you have questions. But saying that, I do think their boxes are great. They have a great variety in them. They have a lot in them, and I do think they are great value for money. I just don't think the communication side is very good. But other than that, I think the boxes are amazing and they're beautiful and definitely worth the money. So yeah, because I actually have no idea what I'm going to do with this journal. I sell journals because I don't actually journal. I love making them. I have a passion for making them. But I don't actually journal myself. So I sell them, and of course it gives me the money to buy more supplies. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this one yet, but I will finish it at a later date. But I know some of you are waiting to see it finished, so I'm going to do a quick flip through for now rather than wait a few months. So it is a vertical paper bag album. It has got a hardboard cover, which measures roughly 9 inches by 5.5 and has a 2.5-inch spine and has a total of 8 bags on the inside. I have had a lot of inspiration from other people in this journal because I wanted to do a lot of secret pockets and hidden spaces. So I did watch a lot of YouTube videos and had a lot of inspiration from different people. They were Scrapbooking with me, Paperterrace and Kathleen Mower, and I will let you know which pockets were inspired by them as we go through. I did also use 2 other paper packs. One of them was by Calico Collage. The other one, which is these ones, the backing papers, I actually can't remember who did these ones, but I will look it up and I will put a link to them in the description below. I'll put a link to everyone in the description below. So yeah, the front cover is just basically some backing paper with some stitching, and then I cut out some images from the box and collaged it, and then just stuck some labels on Art Journal. Okay, so I don't have anything on the inside cover, but I will add something to that in a later date, a pocket or a flip of some sort. So this is our first paper bag album. I did a window pocket here using the tissue paper from the box and some fussy cut embellishments. That has a journal card in. The journal cards, the ones that I've done, are backed with tea-dye paper. Well, most of them are. That flips outwards and you have a journal spot. Here we have a pocket on the first bag. This is the bag pocket that has got a cluster on it where I stamped some of the images out and fussy cut them and used that. And there is a journal card. Most of the journal cards are like this because I was so limited on the paper. I mean, yes, I did scan 3 of the pages to use like the cutouts, but the journal cards are quite plain because of it. They all basically have a little label and I don't even know what you would call it, a mount maybe. But this is an embossed card and it has been backed and it just says watercolour. And then in every bag at the top there will be 2 journal cards. So with these bags, on the side where you have the normal pocket, you will have a shorter card because it only goes down so far. And then on the other side of the bag there's a longer pocket. So this one on the shorter pocket is like this. See, this is one of the backing papers, and then it has a little art quote on it on a mount. And they're all basically like this, and they're stitched and backed with a tag. Now I will show you that in the top of the bag, your bag has these divides. They have, so what I generally do is I will put one pocket on one side facing that way, and then I will have the other card in the other slot facing the other way, and it's like that for every bag. So on the other side of this bag I have a 3 tag pocket here, and they're just plain tags in these. I generally always do plain tags in those. That's been decorated with some fussy cuts and labels and things. There is a in the top as well, a long thin tag. It goes in the back of there, and then that flips out. And here we have another bag pocket. Now this is a pocket that was inspired by Scrapbooking with Me. I don't know if she originally did it, but that's where I saw it. So anyway, this is a pocket here, and there's another embossed journal card there. And then this pocket is the bottom of a paper bag, and that opens, there's a journal spot there if you want to use it, and then that opens out, and then you can keep little things in there. Let me see, what can I put in there to show you? Let's see, like you can put some little cards in there like so. It's just like a little hidden spot. Like I said, I wanted to do a hidden pocket or page on each one, so that was the one on there, and then that flips shut. And then on this side I have a flip out pocket that I made using the packaging from one of the packets in the box. There's a little tuck spot on the front here that again was made using tags and images from the box, the subscription box, and that's just a little tuck spot there. And then there's a pocket there that has a tag in it as well. And then this flips out, it gives you a journal spot, and this is the kind of like hidden pocket envelope that I did on one of the craft with me's. So there's your pocket with a tag in and a journal card in it that's used a stamped image on it, and then the pocket slides up, shows your envelope, and in the envelope there is another journal card. Oh, let me see, it does come out, there you go. There's another journal card that has the same stamped image on it from the pocket, and that's the hidden one on this page, and that slides down, and then the journal card goes in. You've just got to be careful to get it in the pocket and not behind the pocket, or it'll fall out. And in this one there is this tag. And I don't know if I showed you the one on this side, so I will show you now. There's this one. Nice big tags. So there's lots of writing space in this. Then on the next page, this is a bag pocket, again with another cluster on, and a stamped image. And then there is a collaged guest check in that pocket. On this side, I did an envelope where I cut some windows out and attached the vellum papers she had into them, and then attached that to a pocket. So in here there is a journal card. And then this opens up and there's another journal card inside the envelope. And then this flips out and we have a journal space here. Here we have a double pocket. There's a big pocket at the back that has a journal card in it. And then there is a little pocket on the front that has a smaller card in it. And for this one's hidden journal space is this part opens out and you have a journal space here. And then this part opens and you have another pocket with more journal space, another card. And then this will flip open and there's another journal space there. I've done these loads of times and it's quite a while ago, but I think these were inspired by a lady called Terri Wood or something like that. I'll have to look it up, and if I can find it I will put the link in for her as well. She does quite a lot of fold out pockets like that. And then on the other side is two bag pockets. So these each have a tag and an embossed card in it, sorry. And this one. And then there's a smaller paper bag side pockets on the front of the bag pockets, and they each have cards in as well. And then in the top of this one you have this one. And sorry, I just need to have a look where the divide is. There it is. Oh, got it. And on this side you have this one. Like I say, they're all basically the same. There's a space for you to put a photo on, I suppose, or a journal spot, whatever you, well, I would say whatever you want if I was selling it, but I'm not selling this one. And then on the other side there is a vellum pocket that's been decorated with a fussy cut image, and that has a card inside. And then that flips out, and here we have a side corner pocket with the journal card in. And for this one's secret journal space is this side pocket actually slides out, and it turns into a separate journal card. And these were inspired by, I think, Paperterrace. I have seen loads of people do tags like this, but she was the one that did it as a pocket, well, as a slit in the page, and then I decided to double it up as a like tuck spot as well. And on this side there is just the paper bag pocket with another cluster and a collaged postcard. And our big pockets have this one. And on the other side there is this one. And then our next page, here we have the, this is the envelope flip out that I did in the Create With Me. So it doubles up as a pocket with a card in at the back. And then you open it up. Now I have only put one card in this pocket, but it would, originally I had two because I put one in there. But the problem I had with that was it was too much bulk between the magnet at the bottom and the magnet on my enclosure, so it wouldn't magnet anymore, so I took one out. But obviously you can add one if you want to. No, I'm talking as if I'm selling it, but obviously I could put more in if I wanted to. And then this will open out into a secret journal spot there. And then I just fold it back up. And it closes up. And on the other side of the flip, there's another journal spot. Here we have two envelopes, one with stamped images that has a journal card inside. And in the vellum envelope there is another little card. And on this paper bag pocket, again, there's just another cluster with a stamped image and another embossed journal card. And the big ones on this one are this one and they all go in very easily. It's just, you know, I'm trying to keep in camera. And on this side is this one. And then on his side, I have, see, this is as far as I got. I haven't decorated any more of the tags from here onwards. And that's what I've got left to do, is decorate these last few tags. And I will do it. It's just a case of I want to finish my other journal now. And I don't really know what I'm going to do with this one. So the motivation's kind of left me a bit. So there's two flips on this. Each one has a pocket on them. They do have blank cards in because I do that when I'm I generally, the order I do my journals is I will make all my pockets and decorate my pages. I will then go through it and put in blank cards that will become journal cards or tags and put them where they need to go, and then I will decorate each one, go through them and decorate them. But like I say, this is as far as I've got, so these are not done, but the blanks are in. And then this flips out, and here we have a top tuck which has a blank card in. And then, like the other one, this top tuck will slide out and gives you a long thin journal card. That's your hidden journal spot on this one. And in the big pocket here, I've done that one. No, that doesn't, it does, it's because I put it in the wrong section. This is what I mean by you've got to put them in the right section. The big cards will not fit in the section where the little cards go. This side there's another pocket with the stamped images, and again they're just blank cards that I've yet to decorate, and the big card in this one is this one. Just move that out of the way. On the next page, I've done a belly band, which is just 2 strips of fabric really, that with a fussy cut image in the center, and they're attached with eyelets, and the card just slips in there like so, and then that comes out. And here we have this is an envelope flip out. I haven't put anything in there. It has 3 pockets on the front. This one was inspired by Kathleen Mower. She does 2 pockets, but I was like, oh, sod it, I'll do 3. And yeah, little blank cards in those at the moment. This side there is a tuck, just a tuck spot that's got a bit of collaging on it from the box with some blank cards in, and it's a tag. This side is what is it? It's a bag pocket. I'm sorry, a bag pocket with a couple of blanks in, embossed one. This is a double envelope, so this little envelope opens this way, and you can slip something in that. This has an actual magnetic enclosure, and then it opens up this way, and you can put a card in there. And it also is a side loading pocket, so there's another card in that way. I just noticed that this page doesn't really have a hidden journal spot. It's about the only one. I don't know how I managed to do that. I missed one. And then we have our final page, which is, again, it's a long pocket. There's a small pocket at the bottom with a tag in there, and there's a pocket at the top. Sorry, I can't get hold of it because it's not, they're all just blanks, but basically it's a pocket at the top. And, this was just, I made a long pocket, and then I separated it off there to make it into a bottom pocket and a top pocket, and then attached it to make a side pocket here. There, so there's a side pocket there as well. That flips out and gives you a journal spot. And then we have this one on our last one. So this one was inspired by Scrapbooking with Me, I think. She did this one and the paper bag one in the same video. So this basically is a bottom pocket that drops down to give you a little pocket at the bottom here with some cards in. But this also kind of folds down to give you some journaling space there and some journal space there, and then it folds back in. And then when you take these cards out, this also lifts up and gives you some journal space underneath there as well. And then you just close it up, pop your tags in, the pockets here, pop your tags in if they will go, which they obviously do, but they're giving me a hard time. There we go. Oh, it's always when you're on camera. Your tags, and that holds that section down, and these fold up. And like I say, I will add something to the back cover as well, and there's the back cover. So yeah, I'm actually really pleased with how this turned out. It was well out of my comfort zone doing this kind of theme. I didn't really have anything that went with it because it's not a theme I would normally do. So I did buy the labels from someone on Etsy and the quotes. I'm going to have a lot of links to add to this one. So I will add links to the labels and notes, the Your Creative Studio that did the subscription box, the people that I had got the backing paper from, and Calico Collage, who I got these papers are from. And I will also add links to the people that YouTube videos that I used. So that would be Scrapbooking with Me, Paperterrace, Kathleen Mower, and I think the other one is Terri Wood's. But I will put it all in the description box for you. But yeah, I did really enjoy making this. It's a pity that it's now just going to sit on a shelf and not get used, to be honest. But it is what it is. I kind of should have waited until I heard back from her. It's my fault, really. But yeah, I will finish it at a later date. But that is basically my flip through of this one. I'd love to know your feedback on it, because like I said, it's not something I've ever done before. So please do comment, like, subscribe, all the usual, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.